When Jake first started childcare, I was really worried that he wouldn't take his bottle, that he wouldn't sleep in a new cot, that he wouldn't stop crying after I left. But with EarlyWorks, I would get a message shortly after I left Jake, just letting me know that he had settled and that he was doing okay. Knowing how he was going, it made it easier for me to focus on my work, and yeah, it gave me peace of mind. Every day we would receive a beautiful photo journal showing us what Jake had been up to during the day with his friends. The EarlyWorks journal includes a brief overview of the day's highlights, and we love that, especially in the early days when Jake wasn't able to talk. Seeing the photo journal, it made us feel like we weren't missing out on any parts of his days. But now that Jake can talk, he likes to discuss the pictures with us when he gets home, and yeah, they've become cherished memories. We really value learning, and we want Jake to be ready when he starts school. EarlyWorks helps us track Jake's learning progress. Every few weeks, the educators put together a detailed observation of Jake describing what he's learned at childcare. It helps us understand how he's working toward the outcomes in the early years learning framework. The educators highlight every developmental milestone. I can't believe we get all of this through our childcare centre through EarlyWorks. I truly believe that we are giving Jake the best start we can. We love sharing our weekend adventures through EarlyWorks. So if we do something interesting at home that Jake might like to share with his friends at childcare, then we'll just upload a photo on EarlyWorks with a comment, and he can chat about it with his educators at childcare. It's like a bridge between what's happening at childcare and what's happening at home. When the educators chat to Jake about the photos that we upload, he feels special. It's like the educators are an extension of our family. With sleeping times, feeding times, and especially toilet training, consistency is everything. EarlyWorks just made it so easy to share what was going on with toilet training at home, so the educators could help us with the training. And when we were transitioning from 2 sleeps to 1 sleep a day, it was so easy to communicate that through EarlyWorks. Also, the educators could let us know when Jake had slept that day and for how long, which is so helpful. My mum and sister both have access to EarlyWorks and they love it. My sister actually lives overseas, so it's really special for her to be able to access all of Jake's childcare photos. And my mum loves reading all the observations and journals. She just can't believe how much Jake is doing and learning every day. It's funny because Mum was actually a bit worried about putting Jake into childcare, but now that she sees all that he's doing and how happy he looks in the photos, she knows he's in good hands. We love that EarlyWorks makes it easy for us to manage things like medication. We also receive an incident report form if anything happens at childcare that we need to know about. Jake's a typical little boy, so he's had his fair share of spills. The educators are brilliant. They will send us an incident report form through EarlyWorks to let us know if he's had any scrapes. I don't even need to go into the office to sign the form. I can do it on my device directly into EarlyWorks. It's the same with the medication forms. It just makes it so convenient for everyone. We love our childcare centre and we love EarlyWorks.